This is a brief demonstration of the control panel and the heating system on the Hymer C 512. The basic control panel we see in front of us now, 12 volt control panel, on and off. So we can turn it on by pressing the 12 volt button just there. If it was plugged into the mains, which we aren't at the moment, this light would indicate to show we're plugged into 240 volts. The alarm symbol here, that would alert if the leisure battery got to a dangerous level, just as a warning. The two buttons on the left, the one on the left for the front of the cab is the condition of the cab battery, the one on the right, condition of the habitation battery. Move along to the next one. This is the water system. Obviously the top one is the fresh water. That's the level of fresh water. It's empty at the moment. This is the level of the wastewater. The button to the right has no use at all. It's an auxiliary button. It can be used for something, but on this motorhome it's not being used. Moving along to the Truma combi boiler, we have two rotary dials. Think of the one on the right as a dial for selecting the power source. It can either be electric, gas, or a combination of both. So the dial on the right is the button or the control knob to select the power source, electric, gas, or both. Obviously one wiggly line is 1000 kilowatts, two lines 2000 kilowatts, and then when you combine in both you can have the gas with 1000 kilowatts or 2000 kilowatts. The rotary dial on the left, that's the control which is going to decide what you're actually going to do with that power. You can heat the water on its own, either at 40 or 60 degrees. Back to off. You can heat the cabin on its own or the habitation area on its own, that's the flame. So that would heat the interior. Or down one more, you've got a flame and a 60 degree, which would mean we're heating the interior of the motorhome and the hot water at 60 degrees. I'll turn it back off. The fridge is a Thetford three-way fridge. It can be used on 240 volts, gas, or the battery, the vehicle battery, which really means the alternator when the engine is running. So first of all, we'll just turn it on with the button here. And then the left-hand side button determines the power source. So if I cycle, the flame is gas, plug for battery, plug for 240 volts, and the battery symbol for the alternator when the engine's running. The button on the right is the thermostat, so you can see the bar moving up and down. Okay, so it's as simple as that. I'll turn it back off, a long press.